Hey y'all, it is Stacy with Wilshire Collections. Y'all come on in and tell me hello, happy Wednesday, or whatever day you end up watching this on the replay. If you watch on replay, be sure you say hashtag replay. Let me know you were here and where you were watching from and all the things. Let me get everything pulled up over here. We are going to do some crafting, you guys. I'm excited. So come on in. Come on in, come on in. Let me get this over here sent. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Hey, y'all. Hold on, I'm not seeing comments yet. Let me go back over here. Go back over here. There y'all are. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Dawn. Hello. Come on in, come on in. Tell me hey. Hey, Chris. How are ya? What are you guys doing today? Happy first official day of summer. It's been summer here since the day school got out, but I guess according to the calendar, today is the first official day of summer. Hey, Missy. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Linda. How are you guys? We got a lot of aqua going on here today. Okay, look, I'm laughing at myself. Drinking out of my new cup, which so far so good. Got my aqua mat, my aqua shirt. There's a lot going on, but clearly it's my favorite color. Hey, Joyce. Hello. Hey, Jennifer. How are you guys? Come on in. So we're going to get crafty today, and we're going to paint us a cute little sunflower. How stinking cute is this? So y'all come on in and sprinkle. I do have one more of these that I'm going to gift to somebody, and I'll wait and do that on the replay so we can give all of our friends a chance to, watch and participate, but you need to sprinkle the video now. Not that fake sprinkling some of y'all do, like sprinkled, shared. No, girl, you got to actually do it, okay? So sprinkle, stay here, hang out, chat, do all the things, and I will send somebody this. This is a wood cutout. Mackenzie just pinned the link right there. There should be a box floating around. You can type the word link and it'll send it to your messenger, but this is from Woodpecker Crafts Online, and that link will take you right to the sunflower cutout. You can also use the code Wilshire and get 5% off your order. If you've never ordered from them, they've got great stuff. I also ordered one of their stands. I've got a bunch of these that I use, but they're perfect because you can use them to make these like cutouts. Thank you, Kim. Stand. So I got one of their, so if you click on the link, it'll take you to the sunflower. And then while you're on their site, you can type in, stand, and this should come up, or wood stand or whatever, and you should be able to find, they have a couple sizes. This is the longer one, since this is kind of a bigger thing. So that's what we're going to do. Who loves sunflowers? Raise your hand. I feel like sunflowers are so fun for summer and fall. Like, that's one reason I love them, is that they can be used for so long, right? You can start busting out sunflower stuff anytime during the summer. In my opinion, I call it pre-fall, but that pre-fall is that time where it's like starting to be fall, but we're not, quite ready for the pumpkins yet. And so the sunflowers can still rock. And then even after you bust out your sunflower or your pumpkins, you can still do sunflowers. Thank you, guys. Nope, this is the real hair today. I have no extensions in, no fake bangs, no nothing. Just regular old me today, but that was so much fun the other day, y'all. So much fun. Denise loves sunflowers. Yes, drop some sunflower emojis in the comments if y'all love sunflowers too. All right, so oh, Dina used one of my printables for her live. That is so sweet. And that's so funny you say that, because I got this influx. I'm going to have to send her a sweet message. I got this influx of printable orders last night. And I was like, it was just so random because they were all coming in around the same time. I'm like, somebody must be live crafting with the printables, but I didn't know who it was. So that is so sweet of her. I'll have to go watch and see what she did. I'm not going to give y'all a little snort, Mackenzie. Hopefully that was a one-on-one thing. Or one-on-one thing, one-time thing. Oh my gosh, y'all, I can't. Okay, lots of y'all loving sunflowers. Hey, Vanessa, hello. All right, so here's what we're gonna do, y'all. Remember in my little Temu haul, we had this package of like the burlappy flowers. I'm gonna use this one for part of my sunflower. I'm gonna use some of the fabric ribbon that I got from them. We're gonna use paints, we're gonna use scrapbook paper, and just all the things, and just make this super cute. So we're going to start with, oh, you know what? I need Do I have any down here? Of course I don't. Yes, I do, right here. We're gonna need some paint, obviously. We're gonna start with our little stem. Thank you, Sherry, you're so sweet. A big old snort will do. Listen, you're gonna have to get me laughing and tickled and giggling to get that big of a snort. That was like literally like, I'm coming for my dinner. I mean, that I literally watched that over and over and just could not control myself. Like, I just was laughing equally as hard the second, third, fourth, fifth, 10th time. You've heard me snort more than once. I know, Chris, but maybe I won't. Maybe it was just a one-day thing. Okay, the color green I'm using is Deco Art. Is it Huge? How do you say that? H-A-U-S-E-R. Hosier. I don't know how you say that. Light green. She is Designs by Dina, Cheryl. Designs by Dina. So that's the color green that I'm going to use. It's a little bit of a lighter. It's not like a, you know, tree green or like a forest green. It's just a little bit lighter. So I think it's going to be pretty. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see. Love watching you. Been so busy. Oh, that's okay. That's all right, Kim. You can just pop on when you can. I get it. I'm good, Linda. How are you? My snort and Anthony skipping, such a talented couple. I know, y'all. I mean, aren't you just blessed to know us? I mean, the talents are just off the charts for sure. Oh my gosh. He was at a work thing yesterday and he sent me a video of him and some people he works with skipping, and he has improved. He's like, see, I can do it now. I'm like, good job, good job. He's probably been practicing 24/7, you know, but so funny. He's trying to redeem himself. I have not told the big secret yet, Kathy. That is coming tomorrow. I'll tell you tomorrow. So I will be live. I'm going to have to post in the morning probably once I know the exact time. But I will be live. It'll be in the afternoon for sure because I got a hair appointment in the morning. You know, this girl's got to get her grays covered. And I've got to, which I know you don't think I have grays, but that's because I spray that L'Oreal stuff on there like a bottle a day. I'm going to bring in my hair extensions and get her opinion on what she thinks of my hair extensions. But anyway, so it'll definitely be the afternoon. I'm just not sure on the exact time. Look, that's looking cute. I like that color. So I will let y'all know. But yes, it's definitely happening tomorrow. The big reveal. If you don't know, there's a super secret spy project going on. And it's big. It's big. At least I think it is. Wait a sec. Oh, well, you know what? Actually, that'd be kind of cute to do that green. I'm going to just do the side because we're going to have scrapbook paper on here. But I'm going to do the sides green. Why not? And just kind of tie in some more of that green. It is something that I've been working on behind the scenes for a while now. That, you know, sometimes it's like you just can't share things until they're far enough along that you can share things, you know? So we're finally to the far enough along point in the process that I can share. And I'm busting. I'm busting at the seams. It is to me, it's very exciting. I think many of y'all are going to be extremely, extremely excited too. I hope so, at least. So I will tell you what she says about the extensions. Oh, that's so funny. All right. I've got to get a little bit more around these edges. But yeah, I'm excited. I'll definitely be live tomorrow and I'll be able to fully reveal all the things. Y'all have had some really good guesses and some really not good guesses. No, I'm kidding. This is not a kit, but I've got the link. I don't sell like wood cutouts or anything. But this is from Woodpecker Crafts, so you can get it from them. Their stuff is awesome, and you can use code Wilshire and get 5% off your order. So they have so much cute stuff. Y'all, they have a lot of like wood cutouts, but they also have I get a lot of my blank pieces of wood there for printable crafting, just like 6x6, 8x8s, 4x4s, all the sizes we know and love. So you guys should definitely check out their site. They are awesome, awesome small business that I just do a lot with. And I know they're just awesome. Everything I've ever ordered from them has been great quality and just amazing. Hey, Michelle, on your lunch break. Awesome, awesome. And Mackenzie is on here too. I forgot to say, she'll be doing Joy Jar. So be sure you're doing your thing so she can pick some people to go in our Joy Jar for the month. Okay. Let me dry this a little bit. We're going to do just a quick second coat only on the front part. Hey, Janice. How are ya? Hey, Danette. Oh no, I just blew my scrapbook paper off the table. I'm gonna have to go get it in a minute. Gonna be cute. I think it's gonna be cute. I do love that green color. I do. Hey, Kim from Georgia. Penny says, I love Woodpecker Crafts. Same, girl, same. They are amazing. Oh my gosh, could I drop one more thing? Y'all, I've had the dropsies this week. Ask Kelly. When she was here on Monday, I think I dropped 99 things. It was crazy. I don't know what's going on. The green color is Hauser, H-A-U-S-E-R. I don't know how to say that. Light green. I know you can never see that when I hold it up because it gets blurry, but it's a Deco Art Americana color from Hobby Lobby is where I got it. Oh, thank you guys. Hey, Carol, I'm glad you caught me live too. I'm glad. I wasn't honestly sure if I was going to have time to go live today. I've been here for a while working on some crafts for my live event, finalizing a few things. So I've been crafting all morning doing that stuff. And then Tyler has an orthodontist appointment this afternoon. So I knew I couldn't be here, all day. And so anyways, I'm glad I was able to pop on. Love sunflowers. Me too. Looks like a celery stalk. Alrighty, well, is that a good thing or a bad thing? I think it's cute. I like celery, so I think that's a good thing. Hauser, you say Hauser Gray? Hauser? Maybe it is Hauser. I do, like Doogie Howser. Y'all remember him? Love that color green. Yes, super, super cute. Wait a sec. Am I supposed to keep going up here farther with this? Is this part of my sunflower? Because that looks like a little petal. I think I should make this now. Let me just experiment here. I think I'm going to just come up almost like in a little triangle. So it looks like I'm just going to fill in a little bit. So when I add my yellow, hopefully it looks like that's kind of going up into the flower. Does that make sense? Hello, Johnny. I am having a good day. Okay. Yeah, I think that makes sense. And then those look like petals, right? Right. Okay, we're going to go with that. Thank you for sprinkling. Y'all, I have to tell you something funny. I have a couple things. So Tyler is playing middle school football, or he is in the process, like they haven't made cuts for the team. We don't know for sure if he's going to, be on the team, but he's been going to their workouts and their conditioning and all of that. So I go pick him up the other night and I'm just sitting there. They're still on the field. I'm scrolling my phone. This is so me and so like something that would happen to me. Okay. So I'm scrolling my phone. Okay, hold on. Now we're going to start using the yellow. This one is called Primary Yellow by Deco Art, but we're going to add some stuff to it. So anyways, I'm just sitting on my phone, and you know how you like feel like somebody's staring at you or whatever, and you just kind of get that little feeling. So I'm like, look up, and I look over, and there's this girl in the car next to me who I have not seen in a long time, but I've known her for years. Our boys are the same age, but they went to preschool together, okay? So I knew her really well back in preschool, and I'll run into her from time to time, but it's not like, whatever. So anyways, I roll the window down. I'm like, hey, girl, how are you? She's like, how's he liking football? And, we're just talking and just, okay, just picture, okay? I'm like, yeah, chatting, all the things. We have a good little 5-minute chat, I'd say at least. Then the boys start coming out to the cars. I'm like, bye. I'm like this, bye girl, bye. Oh, there's Joy Jar number 1, Michelle Swift. You're going into the Joy Jar. I'm like, bye, girl. Bye. I'll see you later. Literally, Tyler starts getting in the car, and I'm like, what's that? Like, I just had this little feeling. I look in the mirror, y'all. I have the biggest piece of lettuce right on one of my front teeth. I mean, I'm talking large and in charge piece of lettuce. I'm like, oh my gosh. I just had an entire conversation like, yeah, hey girl, hey. Oh my gosh. I was so embarrassed. I had to text her when I got home, and I'm like, oh, thank you for the stars. Who was that? Wanda. Thank you. Thank you. And I don't even care. It's just such a Stacy thing, but it's just, if it was somebody I really knew well, I definitely wouldn't care, but I hadn't seen her in so long. So I texted her. I said, girl, I had the biggest piece of lettuce in my tooth when I was talking to you. I am so ashamed. She's like, oh my gosh, I am dying. She's like, I promise I didn't notice. And she's like, that sounds like something that I would do, blah, blah, blah. But I'm like, I don't know how she didn't notice, because the minute I looked in the mirror, it was like, ding. Oh, nope, I'm not putting the bangs on. Nope, not today. Not today. No bangs. Sorry. I know many of y'all are pro bang, but nope, not happening. So anyways, yes, their stuff is awesome, Gail. Definitely check it out. Is that not hilarious? But it reminded me too, have I ever told y'all, oh, I got to get the sides, but I'll get that in a minute. Anthony, back in the day, when we were young whippersnappers dating, he, being the funny guy that he is, purposely put a piece of lettuce in his teeth when we were on a date, and the waiter or waitress, I can't remember, came up to the table and was like, are y'all doing okay? He's like, yeah, we're doing good. How about, we're fine or whatever. And of course, I was like, I love you. Like, I thought, literally, I remember that being one of the first moments where I was like, oh my gosh, I love this guy. Because like, hello, that's my love language, just being silly and whatever. But that's what it reminded me of, except for Anthony did it on purpose and mine was not on purpose. Oh gosh. So far the cup is holding up good, y'all. There's still plenty of ice in here. I filled it up this morning when I first got here. I'm on my second refill of water, and it's still holding up strong. Thank y'all for sprinkling. So, I mean, I feel like it's a little too early to fully report, because, my other cup, the real version or whatever, it will literally keep that ice in there for forever. I'm going to grab a smaller brush real quick to do this. So we'll see. I might need to leave this one in here overnight or something and see if the ice is still in there in the morning. Okay, I don't like any of these brushes. Maybe this little guy will work. So yeah, but so far so good. Isn't that the worst, having something stuck in the front of your teeth and no one tells you? Yes. I mean, I really do think if she would have seen it, she probably would have told me, but I don't know. She said she didn't, so we're just going to believe her. But I felt like I needed to text her and be like, listen, I'm sorry. This is just who I am, unfortunately, But anyways, it was funny. Gave me a good laugh. You went to Temu to check it out. Awesome. I know every place is sold out. They are definitely, we did end up getting my dad one for Father's Day, but I can't remember where Blair ended up finding it, but it took a hot minute for sure to get him one. Okay, hold on, y'all. We're going to be toning down this yellow a little bit, so don't fret, my pets. I do love this color, but we're going to add a little bit. I'll show you what we're going to do. We're going to make it even cuter. Joy Jar number 2 is Joanne Frisbee. Joanne. So we'll probably be, next week is the last week of June, which is, oh no. I just splattered paint directly on my shirt, but it's fine. It's fine. I'll be able to get it out, but it just looks like mustard. It's fine. Oh my Lanta. I'm a mess, y'all. I'm a mess. I know I should have my apron on. I know. This is why I wear cheap shirts, so it's fine. What was I saying? Oh, we'll do our Joy Jar. We'll pick the big monthly winner one day next week. And And I'm going to laugh if we draw Tyler's name because he put his name in there like 5 times, I think. This month has flown by, right? Why? Why does summer have to be that way? Do y'all feel like summer goes by faster than any months? I know we feel that way at our house. My kids definitely feel that way. Tyler even said yesterday, he's like, I feel like summer is practically over. I'm like, you can't look at it that way, bud. We still have, you know, a lot of weeks left, but it does feel like it's halfway over, you know. It happens so fast. It just literally happens so fast. Now, I'm not going to mess with the back of this because, you know, that's just how I roll and for time's sake and just all the things. But obviously, if you're making this and you're setting it somewhere where the back is going to show, then I would suggest making it look better than this. I know, summer goes so fast. So fast. Hey, Sheila. Hey, Sheila. In my best country voice. Hey, Sheila. Messy painter ends up everywhere. You've got a lot of joy to give, Cheryl says. Well, keep on hanging out and hopefully you'll get thrown in there one of these days. I know, y'all, I wish everybody could go into the joy jar, but it's just random drawings on all of the lives. I know, when July 4th hits, Janice, that literally is when I feel like I'm like, oh, dang, summer be gone, summer be over. Depressing. We do have our vacation at the end of July, which I feel like is giving me like, even though I'll be sad when July 4th's over because I'll be like, summer's almost over, I'll still have our vacation to look forward to. So that's good. But okay. I'm just going to do a slight second coat. It doesn't need to be crazy, but we're going to just kind of make sure we've got good coverage because we are going to add another little layer to this, but it's going to be, well, you'll see, not like a full layer. Okay. Going on a mini vacay on July 4th. Awesome. That'll be fun. Okay. All right. I'm feeling good about this. Let me get right here. All righty. Here's where we're at. Okay. Looking cute. Oh, they have school supplies at Target already. That's depressing. I don't want to see that yet. The bangs are probably never going to make an appearance again, y'all. I'm just saying. That was a one and done thing for sure. For sure. Does your new home feel like home or still feeling all new? It 1000% feels like home. And more so now that we're hanging more stuff on the walls. It has felt like home, to be totally honest, from very early on. And I think partly because we were there so much during the build process that, okay, let me just say this. I wasn't even going to bring it up. Oh my gosh. Listen. That live the other day brought more negativity to my life than anything has in a long time, okay? You might not have seen it on the front end because it was all laughs and all whatever, but it brought a lot of negativity. So let's just stop talking about the bangs, please, because it made some people feel like that they needed to take this opportunity to let me know that they don't like my hair. They don't like the way I style my hair. Maybe I should get bangs in real life. I have a big forehead. The bangs would help hide my forehead. A lot of people saying that I looked much younger and much better with bangs, which I think I looked younger with them on too, but that also is like a backhanded compliment. Like, you look young with them on, so what do I look like now? It was awful. Okay, it got so bad that I had to stop looking at the comments and ask Mackenzie to take over and field people, delete people. I also got a ton of messages from people that are against Temu and don't like Temu, which that's fine. Y'all do your own research. I don't work for Temu. I don't whatever. It was just bad. But you know what? Number one, I don't care as far as like, I already placed another order from Temu, and I'm probably going to come live and show you guys my haul again. I'm not going to let people like that ruin steal my joy. But I just can't believe some of the comments that came in over all of that, okay? And I really wasn't going to address it, but I'm seeing in the comments again, people are saying, I thought you looked younger with bangs. I don't want to hear it. I just don't want to hear it. Now, if I come on and I'm like, hey, y'all, I'm thinking about getting bangs. Do you think I look younger? Then I want your opinion. I wasn't asking for an opinion on that because it was just for fun, right? I mean, it's mind-blowing to me, some of the things that people said to me, okay? And never, ever in this life is it okay to, and that's not body shaming, but image shaming, any of it, body shame, image shame, any of that, any other woman. It's never okay under any circumstance. And it ticks me off, to be totally honest, that something that was so fun and so lighthearted, and everybody on the live, during the live, I didn't notice anything, like that really. I mean, some young comments, but whatever. But it was after and on the replay. And when I woke up that next morning, the very first comment I looked at was so hurtful. And I thought, how in the heck did this go from this fun, exciting live where we're just laughing and having a good time to people ripping me apart over my hair and the way I wear my hair and how I part my hair and how my forehead is? I mean, goodness, y'all. If I could wear a middle part, I would. My hair won't go that way. I've tried. My hairdresser has tried. Like, it's just... It's not okay, friends. It's not okay. And honestly, probably the ones of you that are on here are not the same ones. Well, you're not the same ones because those people got banned. The ones that were real mean. You're not the same ones. So I know I'm like preaching to the choir, but this is the kind of stuff that makes you break down inside and start putting walls up. And I don't want to have walls up on this page. I want to be able to come live and be myself and put on silly bangs and have a good time. But this is the stuff. I don't care if somebody, says, well, your painting looks horrible or your whatever. But when you start attacking a person's either integrity or, their appearance or whatever, that's when I'm a human and it's hard not to let it affect me, okay? So that's why I'm saying, nope, we're not bringing out the bangs. Nope, that's a one and done. We're not talking about them. Thank you, guys. It's fine. It truly is. And I know that those people need prayers, and this is more of a them problem than a me problem. And you don't have to like my hair. I hope you're not here because of my hair. I'm not a hair influencer. I'm not a beauty blogger. I'm not any of those things. So I hope you'll love me. If I shaved my head bald, I hope you'd still love me. Page is not about my hair or my looks or any of that. So end of story, end of rant. I'm so sorry to go on that tangent, but I couldn't see one more comment about the bangs. I was being triggered. Just going to be honest, I laid in my bed a lot of yesterday and was very upset, okay? But today is a new day, and I'm here. I'm showing up anyways, and we're going to have fun, okay? Whew, deep breaths. Okay. All right. How y'all feel? How y'all feel? Woo. Okay, I feel good, y'all. I'm sorry. I am sorry to kind of go off like that, but then again, I'm not. So that's real life. That is real life. Okay, so here's what's happening. This is going to be going, oh my gosh, that's going to be going, thank you guys, I love y'all too, thank you. That's going to be going on the center of the sunflower. Yes, it was funny, and it was supposed to be funny. It was supposed to be lighthearted and funny. And that's fine if some of y'all thought I looked good in those bangs or would look good in bangs in real life. Like, I don't care that people said you look good in bangs. But when you say, you look so much younger and better with bangs, I'm like, well, then what do you think I look like without them? Like, to me, that's a backhanded compliment. But it wasn't as much those as it was the other ones that were just really attacking. So this is going to be our little sunflower center, which is going to add fun texture. But now I am going to take some brown, traditional burnt umber, and I'm going to plop a little, if I can get in there. Oh! It was almost empty and I thought it was barely going to come out, and now I got a whole big scoop. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, we are going to, I've got a cup of water. Oh, thank you, Marie. Oh, thank you guys. Y'all are so sweet. Okay, got some water down here. So I'm going to dip my paintbrush. Actually, I need a paper towel too. I'm going to dip my paintbrush in the water. Okay. I'm going to dip my paintbrush in the brown, and I'm going to kind of dab it off, and I'm going to start in the middle. Can y'all see? And we're just going to kind of just going to start doing some swirls, okay? So water, paint, dab. Okay. Water. Joy jar number 4 is Tammy Royer. Tammy, you're going in the joy jar. You almost peed yourself a couple times laughing. Oh, thank you. Listen, I did too, and that is what it's about for sure. Just some good old-fashioned fun. Okay. Now we've kind of got some texture, or not texture, but just some dimension going on with our flower. I'm going to keep kind of going around on these petals and just bring that brown onto the petals a little bit, okay? You see where we're kind of going with this? I'm going to need more paint. Thank you, Kim, for the stars. If everybody could be as nice as me. Oh, listen, I wasn't feeling nice yesterday, Norma. Trust me. I had to bite my tongue to not go off on some of these people, but I maintained. I just go off on them behind the scenes to people that'll listen. So it's all good. It's all good. Okay, so we're gonna keep bringing that around. You had the best time watching me. Thank you. Let's cling to the positive and remember the good times. You just came across me being on. You didn't get notified. Oh no, Deborah, are you on our text list? I sent out a text. There's this new thing that Facebook is doing that I need to get set up that's supposed to be helping with notifications. So I got to look into that and get it set up, because you definitely cannot rely on just Facebook, for sure. You are such a fun and loving, down-to-earth person. Keep on being positive in our negative world. Thank you, Nancy. That means a lot, for sure. That means a lot. All right, this is looking cute. Oops, forgot to do my paint. Forgot my paint. Be you, I had fun with you yesterday. I also snort when I laugh. Oh gosh, hard to explain to your boss why you're laughing so hard. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, I will keep being me, y'all. I mean, I will. I'm just saying, some days it's hard, you know? Some days people make it hard. Got your mystery box and you love it. Good, Angie, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I like that this kind of toned down our yellow just a little bit too. Hold on, I'm gonna do just a little bit more. Somebody asked the other day if you were trying to look like a teenager. You've lost 62 pounds and had a cute little outfit, so I guess I thought I wasn't dressed. Oh, geez. Tell them to hit the road, Robbie. Tell them you dress however you please. Goodness gracious. I think sometimes people just think they're being given a compliment, but they don't realize that they're just definitely not, you know? So, all right. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Can y'all see the dimension and stuff that brings? I think that's really, really cute. Okay, so now The sunflower cutout is from Woodpecker Crafts. If you type link, it'll send it to your messenger. It's also pinned right down there at the bottom. You can use code Wilshire, all capital, 1L, for 5% off your order too. They have awesome, awesome stuff. The news just told that July 1, there will be no do not text number. It'll be fine if they text ads. Oh, no, that's totally different than from what we do, Melissa. Yep, for sure. Okay, so let's do our scrapbook paper. Oh, yeah, my scrapbook paper fell off the table. I forgot. Hold on. Okay, we're going to Mod Podge on our scrapbook paper. Let me get this cut down a little bit smaller. Let me put this where I can see it. Hello. And I'm just going to Mod Podge this on, and then we'll trim it and cut and sand it instead of trying to trace it. I feel like that's just as easy. So, all right, next Mod Podge. Mod Podge. My work area looks so good. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate ya. So cute. What a cute project. Y'all are so sweet. Oh, I got an itch. I got an itch, y'all. In a world full of hard things, why would anyone care? Someone parts their hair, let's be light and build each other's up. I'm sorry, yes. Absolutely, absolutely. There are much, much bigger problems and things to worry about in this world. Oh, I forgot to paint my little stand. We got to do that here in a minute, but okay. So Mod Podge. I'm not going to worry with the iron. I think we'll be able to get it smooth enough just with ourselves. It'll be fine. Okay. Now we're going to put our scrapbook paper down like so. You could do any scrapbook paper here, y'all. Obviously, you know I love black and white, but you could do anything. You brighten my days. These videos give me inspiration. I don't think so much about the pain. Thank you. You are a caring, and I can tell you enjoy what you do. Keeping on. We are here. Thank you, Kathy. That means the world to me. And you know what? Those are the kind of comments that I have to keep my focus on. You know, somebody yesterday said that they had been depressed and that was the first time they had laughed in a really long time. So those are the comments I need to focus on, because I know there's a lot of y'all out there, you know, like that as well. And I do know that there's a lot more positive people than negative, and that most of y'all love me and all the things. But like I said, I'm human, and it's hard. It's hard sometimes. Okay, what am I doing here? We're gonna sand this excess off. We don't need negative Nellies, right? Absolutely we don't. Absolutely. Life's too short for all that mess. Okay. Oops, I probably should have done a better job cutting that a little closer, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. I might need to get my little nail file to get in there. Oh, that works much better. Okay, the nail file. Ah, that's looking so cute. That's looking so cute. Oh, Joy Jar number 5 is Joanne Vinson. Joanne, you're going in the Joy Jar. I'll write all the names down here at the end of the live so we can get them in the jar. That is so cute. How cute is that? Okay, now, real quick, let's paint our stand. I'm just gonna do white, because that way I can use this for other projects too down the road. Dun, dun, dun. Wait, is that my yellow paintbrush? That would not be good. Okay. This brush is a little stiff, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna paint our stand, and then we're going to attach the ribbon and the center. So cute, super cute. Thank you guys. These little stands are from Woodpecker Crafts too. So they fit, I think it's all of their 1/4-inch cutout. So you know how a lot of times, like normally if I was doing this, I'd be like, well, how are you gonna stand it up? Or what are you gonna attach it to? Are you gonna put it on something to make it a hanging piece? So these little stands are so nice that they help the little thing stand up. But I'm pretty sure it's for all of their 1/4-inch thick wood. It says on their site, but super, super genius. When they came out with these, I was like, well, genius. Genius. Yes, thank you to Mackenzie for being there for me for sure and helping field stuff so I didn't have to look at it anymore because I quickly realized this is not bringing me joy and I need to stop looking at this before I go into a depression, you know? Thank you guys. I'm laughing on a previous Facebook Live. Thank you. Yes, that little clip. Oh my gosh. I had to post that because I was like, I needed some laughter again yesterday too, so that was perfect. All right, this could probably stand 2 coats, but we're just not gonna worry with it right now. You'll get the point. Okay, ready? Ready, Freddies? So now we're gonna take our little flower. This came from Temu, but you can probably get, you know, something similar at Hobby Lobby or Amazon or wherever. So we're gonna just glue this on. Do you remember when I was opening my haul and I said, oh my gosh, I know exactly what I'm gonna use this for? I was thinking about this sunflower. That is so dang cute. Is it not? Yes, we are enjoying the grill. Yes, yes, yes. He was very excited about the Blackstone. It's gonna be a game changer. And I really wanna learn to use it too. I know it's not hard, but I'm not a griller. But this seems less scary to me than the grill. So I'm gonna try this weekend when he's there to supervise me, maybe do some breakfast out there. Isn't that adorable? Okay, the other thing I thought we would add is this little ribbon that's got the jute. I wanted to just do a little, oh yes, we're doing it. Just a little strip of that down there to kind of bring in some of that jute. Jute, 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 because jute is cute. We'll just kind of take it, wrap it, glue it, okay? Now the key is gonna be doing this without burning myself. Oh my gosh. That's cute if you ask me. Thanks, Sheila. Thanks, Deborah. Thanks, Shuri. Thank you, thank you. Oh! Little hot like. What do you think? What do you think? I think that is so adorable with a capital A. That is so cute. Okay, so now we got our little stand. I don't think that's really dry yet. Hold on. Hold on. Before I set this down in there. Temu for the win, right? Temu. Hello, Felicia. Thank you, Kathleen. I think it's so cute. So cute. That's precious. That is beyond precious. Thank you, guys. Glad you like it. You need to order the cutout. I know, Sheila. I think you do. Okay. So now, look at there. It stands up. Oh gosh, I don't have it down there good enough. It's kind of tight, but there we go. I think it's in there. This might be a bigger piece, bigger than what you're supposed to put down in these, but I made it work, so it'll work. How stinking cute. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. I love it. Perfect little embellishments. I think so too. Yay. I'm so glad you guys like it. Definitely gonna get the sunflower. Yes, if you want to get the sunflower, be sure you use that link, okay, and use the code Wilshire. So I do get a little referral from anytime you guys use my link and my coupon code. I get a small little kickback. It doesn't cost you anything else to use that. So I appreciate it when y'all order from my links and things. Oh, a photo op. Okay, Mackenzie, hold on. Let me throw my plate away. Let me clean my station just a little bit for this photo op. But I appreciate it. But they really do have just the cutest stuff. So, oh, and I got to do Joy Jar names too. Oh gosh, hold on. I'm going to move this. I'm going to move this. Actually, I'm just going to hold it for the photo op. Hold on. Jeez, Louisers. You gave up your nap for this. I feel so special, Cheryl. Okay, ready? Thank you, Mackenzie. Okay, let me get the names from Mackenzie that she sent me for Joy Jar. Okay. Let's see what funny names she put on there today. All right, we have got Michelle Swift. Are you related to Taylor? I'm sure that's not the first time anybody's asked you that. Joanne Frisbee. Sandra Pyatt. Tammy Royer. And Joanne, got two Joannes in here today. Vincent. And here is, I gotta clean off my iPad. Mackenzie always puts a funny one for number 6. Number 6 is Bia Yourself. Bia Yourself. Yes, Bia Yourself, you guys. I wish Bia Yourself could win the Joy Jar. That's hysterical, Mackenzie. Okay, let me get back over here to the live. Let me cut these up, put them in the Joy Jar. We got a full jar going on this month, y'all. So funny. Okay, so let me get these in here. Yay, Michelle. I'm so glad you're in the Joy Jar. That's awesome. We'll do the drawing next week, and I'll let you know what the big gift of the month is. And don't forget, if you haven't sprinkled this video, it's not too late. And I'll be doing a gifting for one of the blank sunflowers for one of y'all that I'll send to you. Oh, there's a side of the petal that isn't painted. Oh, I see it. Okay, I'll fix that. Thank you for telling me. Tyler helped fill it up. Oh, explain the Joy Jar again. Okay, so the Joy Jar is something we do every month. When I am live crafting, we put 5 names into the Joy Jar throughout the live. So in order to be eligible, you just have to be here, hanging out with us, being in the comments, engaging, which just means talking, making comments, and sprinkling is an extra added bonus that we always appreciate, because that is how our stuff gets out into the universe, because Facebook doesn't like to give notifications when we go live and whatever. So that's like, somebody might be scrolling and they're like, wait, Stacy's live, and then they click on it, you know? So we always appreciate that. But then Mackenzie or myself, if Mackenzie's not on here, will randomly pick 5 names throughout the live that we will put in the Joy Jar at the end of the live. And then every month, at the end of the month, we do a gifting, okay? So we've done different things. It's different every month. So at the end of the month, we will, put our little hand in here, draw a winner, and whoever we draw will get our big gifting of the month. So you have a shirt on today that says, be yourself, everyone else is taken. I love that, Jenny. That's awesome. And so very true. So love it, love it. Well, this was fun, you guys. Who is going to be here tomorrow for the big announcement? I don't know the time. I wish I knew the time. It will be tomorrow afternoon. Probably around 2 or 3, I'm thinking, in the afternoon, but I will be finally able to share the big, exciting, super secret spy project with you guys. So I can't wait. It's going to be, I'm probably going to be like so nervous and anxious all day tomorrow. Like it's going to be a lot. I'm going to be honest, this is very hard to, I think because I added scrapbook paper, it maybe made it a little thicker. It will go in there, but you're going to have to push. Looking forward to the announcement. Yay. You'll hold off on your nap again for me. That literally makes me feel special. Yay, Sheila, Melissa. I cannot wait, you guys. I'm very excited, and I hope that y'all are going to be as excited as I think that you're going to be. So anyways, all right, you guys, I am going to hop off here and do a couple more things before I have to go to the orthodontist with Tyler. But y'all have a great day, and we'll chat soon. Bye, y'all.